All right, so what I'm about to share with you is going to completely blow your mind because it goes against everything that we have heard about how to create videos, how to blow up on YouTube, how to get a lot of views, how to get a lot of subscribers, and how to make money. It goes against everything. The channel that I'm going to be sharing with you has done over 4 million channel views. Oh, and by the way, it's only 7 months old, which is insane. No edits. And the thumbnails, that's probably one of the things that shocked me the most. There are none. So let's go through the analytics real quick here. So this channel has 4,059,978 total views. It's gained 150,000 views in the last 7 days. It's gained 99,000 subscribers. It's earning between $4,000 and $12,000 per month. And it's posted 133 videos in 7 months. Now, I will say this. I give this guy a ton of credit, and I am not throwing any shade here at this guy because he's doing a really, really great job. He's a perfect example on how you just take your camera, you share some wisdom, and you upload it. That's it. That's all that he did. I guarantee he was not spending tons of time figuring out what he was going to talk about. He just talked about what he felt was important and things that he learned along the way. So if you think that you got to have all of the bells and whistles in order to make it work, you don't. So the name of the channel is Retirement Survival, and the guy's name is Larry. Larry seems like a really cool guy too, by the way. And if you look at this right here, this is the oldest videos I went to. Look at these. Oh, wait a minute. I lied. He did put some text on a thumbnail there and then he stopped, right? So look at these thumbnails. Okay. Now that's the oldest videos. Like I said, 7 months ago, this one got 10,000 views, but that video right there probably got all those views from the videos that took off, which I'm going to share those here with you in a second. But look at this. He's talking in a van, it looks like. Okay, and then if we scroll through, you're going to see him in another location here pretty soon. Here he is on the back porch. Okay, keep scrolling here. Here he is in this, it looks like an area that's covered, like a covered porch or something. He's in that. So he's here in front of a pond. Very, very simple. Very simple. But why would someone like this be able to blow up? Let's go ahead and look at the video that I believe put him on the map. So this one here is from a month ago, and he got 1.8 million views on that video. It's still getting 243 views per hour. Now, this one here was 6 months ago. This one here was 5 months ago. So those two, he actually had a little bit of traction. Now, here's the thing. Those videos probably got a lot of those views from the video that got 1.8 million channel views. This is why I always tell creators, the videos you're creating today that don't get a lot of views are treated as a back catalog. So once a video does pop, and I'm not saying you're going to get to 1.8 million views, but if you have a video that gets more views than your average, that is generally going to lift the other videos because now YouTube is going to suggest some of your older videos to people that have watched another video. And that's kind of how we can use that back catalog. So if you're posting videos right now and you're not getting a ton of views, those there could get views later from people that find a video that ends up doing well. But I want to take a minute here also to just look at his titles. Retired and Broke. What retirees regret buying the most. Harsh realities after turning 72. My life changed forever at 60. How much is enough to retire comfortably? What I learned by losing everything. Why do so many people die shortly after retiring? And it's kind of funny because I think his titles, he doesn't realize it, but he's done a really good job at creating a curiosity hook. That's something that I've been studying for years. I actually created my own swipe file that I go back to at times to help me come up with a good hook title. Actually, if you want a copy of that, just comment hooks down below and I'll send it to you. It's something, like I said, I use a lot because hooks are extremely important, and Larry did a really good job with his. Now, he is focusing on retirement, and as he's talking about retirement, he's also getting that demographic. And this is why I always tell people that once you start getting an audience that starts watching your videos, YouTube is smart enough to know the demographic. And then if you put out a piece of content that's related to that demographic, it's going to open it up to more people. Now, he's in a very big niche, retirement. There's a lot of people in the retirement niche. I mean, creators, but also I mean people that are either looking to retire or that are in retirement. So he has a very big pool to pull from. But all he did was show up on video and shared his wisdom. Now, I did watch this video, and I'll link it up in the description because I think you should watch it. It's pretty interesting. But he shares how his granddaughter suggested he start a YouTube channel because he had so much knowledge. And he's like, you know what? Maybe I will. And so he fired up his phone, hit record, hit upload. That's it. And here we are. And now he's got a nice little thing going on here that's bringing in $4,000 to $12,000 per month, depending. Now, again, those numbers are from vidIQ. I can't confirm them, but I would say with his numbers, it's probably within that range. Now, I want to focus here for a second. These are the popular videos on his channel as of right now. Do you notice anything? Do you notice anything about these? Well, I can tell you this. The thumbnails are screenshots. That's it. There is zero text. Now, I don't know what his conversion rate is. I don't know if it could have been a little bit better, but I think part of what makes this work is that he is standing out in a world of highly edited thumbnails. This is why he stands out. And this is why I've also said here recently in my videos that AI is here. It's booming. Everyone's jumping on it. But the ones that are going to be authentic and that are going to be real are now going to be the ones that stand out. So my question to you is, are you showing up on camera? Are you being your authentic self? And if you are, good for you. And if you want, drop me a comment down below and let me know. So here's the video that actually popped for him. Got 1.8 million views, but I want to actually show you here the first 7 days. You can see here, this was video published. Then day one, he got 125,000 views, almost 126,000 views. Day two, he's up to 259. Day three, he's at 429. And that thing is just cranking. So yes, this video, it took almost immediately, but did he get lucky? Well, I look at luck like this. If you are posting consistently, which he was posting 2 to 3 times a week, which is consistently showing up, even when he might not have been getting that many views, and then he has a video do this. Now, this doesn't happen to everyone. So there is a little bit of luck involved, being in the right place at the right time, which as you can see here, he was, and now he's benefiting from it. But the big takeaway here from this is there's an audience out there that wants real, authentic people. And you do not need fancy edits. You do not need to have all of this high production in order to get a message across and to resonate with people. And this is a perfect example of that. I'm going to play the very first part of this because I want you to hear the intro and to see how relaxed and chill it is. Let's take a listen.
Good morning. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Larry. Today I'm going to talk about how much YouTube paid me for my small channel in 2025. Small channel.
Okay, so he's 12 seconds in, and technically there's already one mistake that I would say has been made. Did it hurt him? Not one bit. But does that mean that everyone can get away with that? No. But what am I talking about? He said, welcome back to my channel. Well, if you're new, you're not being welcomed back. So we wasted a little bit of time there. But his audience that he's going after are people that are probably my age, 50s, 60s, even 70s, and people that are looking to retire. And they might have a little bit more of an attention span. So he doesn't need to do that stuff as much as if you're in a very competitive space where you need to hold attention very, very closely in the very beginning. But right here it proves he didn't need to. All right, let's keep watching.
First of all, I want to thank all the people who have subscribed to me. It's been mind-blowing, to be honest with you. I just never expected this, but this is going to be a little history of my channel. First thing I want to start, I've got to take care of a little business for any new people out there. You're going to find out I don't have a buy me a coffee button. I don't have a super thanks button. I don't do memberships.
So he's already right now, he's just telling people like, I don't have any of this stuff. So number one, put your guard down. That's the first thing that he's doing there. I don't know that he knows that, but that's what he's doing. immediately you feel like, oh, all right, I can just listen here and I don't have to worry about, I'm not being sold, right? There's no hype here. And so he's already building a little bit of trust with you. He's also letting you know, like, the money that I'm going to be talking about did not come from these channels that a lot of people are doing to make money through YouTube. So that's what he's saying there.
I don't do live streams. I have a hard enough time talking for 8 or 9 minutes, let alone an hour or two. I don't do shorts, although that may change in the future. There's some pretty cool software that does all the work for you, so I may try that in the future.
So we're already 53 seconds in, and he hasn't gotten to why I clicked on that video. How much YouTube paid my small channel in 2025. Hasn't even gotten close to that yet, but I'm still paying attention, and he's letting me know who he is, you know, what he does, and he's kind of like setting it up, but not really efficiently. But to me, it's working. So great job, Larry. So I think the big takeaway that we all need to pay attention to here is Larry proved that people want to connect with real people. And now Larry has a nice core audience that every time he releases a video, he's going to get 10,000, 20,000 plus views because, number one, he's got the audience, but also the YouTube algorithm now trusts him as well. And that's a big one. And now you might be thinking to yourself, well, Scott, I got to have a lot of subscribers, right, to make this thing work. And I'm here to tell you, no, you actually don't. And I shot a video right here that actually shows you a channel that I built years ago that only had 1,000 subscribers, and I made my first 6 figures. Watch that video next, and I'll see you there.